chaos after the carnage and the aftermath of an explosion outside Kabul airport. The Pentagon describing the blast as a complex attack in which there had been a number of casualties. During the most hectic phase of the evacuations came violence. Fears had been growing of an imminent attack. And just hours before it, the government warned of a strike from sworn enemies of the Taliban.
The threat is from Islamic State in the Khorasan province, which is a Daesh affiliate in Afghanistan. It is imminent, it is credible, it is lethal, but you'll appreciate that it would compromise some of our intelligence capabilities if I was to give you any more detail than that.
Earlier, the Prime Minister visited a military base in London where the UK evacuation effort is being coordinated. The last flight out of Kabul is imminent if it hasn't happened already. Time is at a premium, he stressed.
In the time we have left, which may be, as I'm sure everybody can appreciate, quite short, we'll do everything we can to get everybody else. But I want to stress that this is just the first phase.
These were the evacuation flights taking place earlier, a few hours before the explosion. By then, countries like Canada and the Netherlands had already stopped theirs due to safety fears. We now know the RAF has airlifted more than 12,000 out of Afghanistan. These were the arrivals at Brize Norton in Oxfordshire overnight, and many arrive in extremely poor health. Those coordinating the St John ambulance response at the airports say they've witnessed distressing sights.
They have fled their country and some of them are wearing the clothes that they have, and that is it. There's children, there's babies, there's pregnant women, there's people with a whole range of medical conditions.
A safer option to get out of Afghanistan is to head to its border with Pakistan. Vast numbers are continuing to do that as they move away from the worrying and now bloody situation in their former home.
Well, Julian's in Westminster for us now. Julian, bring us right up to date.
Peter, we saw Boris Johnson there at that military base. That was around 2 hours before reports came through of what happened at around 2 o'clock UK time. Boris Johnson currently convening a COBRA meeting at the moment, and it's not clear yet whether the UK will quicken its exit from Afghanistan. Now, what exactly do we know at the moment? Well, there was this suicide bomb that was detonated outside Kabul airport near Abbey Gate. Gunfire was reportedly from another attacker. People fled, obviously, and then this second blast went off. The Taliban are saying at the moment up to 13 people, including children, have been killed, but some horrific images on social media suggest many more casualties than that. Obviously, there was this risk from this regional offshoot of the Islamic State terror group. Joe Biden outlined that on Tuesday evening. He is currently in the Situation Room, and we are currently awaiting details here in Westminster, but it all underlines how difficult and dangerous these last few days before the deadline were predicted to be.